everyone. It's another new episode, and today we're actually going to talk about this one app we came across one day when we were watching YouTube, and we think they're after something much bigger than what it seems like.
Yeah.
First of all, we want to talk about why this app would be useful. When I was an undergrad, I was a psychology student. Oftentimes, have to read tons of research articles, and it's so hard to try to aggregate those findings and then try to figure out how do I, put my research paper together because there's so many information out there.
Yeah, I also have the same problem when I was reading every day. I bookmarked those articles that I read or blog that I read, and then when I came back, I kind of forgot why I saved them in the first place.
Yeah.
It's so confused and I cannot find the insights or the takeaways that I already made.
Yeah, so this app, it's called Liner. We came across it on YouTube. They are actually a Chrome extension, and that's also an interesting part, right?
Yeah, sometimes when we do hackathon or other things, we try to create a new product, we always started from an app.
A phone app, mobile app.
Or web application or a website. But sometimes a small thing can make a big changes.
Yes, so by being a Chrome extension, for example, when I hop on, once I download it from their website, when I hop on an article like this, I simply highlight the part I want to save, and a little icon will show up here, and this is from Liner, and it basically can let me choose the color I want, and then of course I have to pay for more color. That's how they let you pay for
targeting
it.
designers.
But I am going to just highlight it, and then on the side really quickly you get to see a little panel like this, and it asks you to add tags, and here is what happened. So for example, I'm doing this research for design, so I want to say design, so I click search tags. So if I type design, before I type the whole word out, the system actually generates a suggestive hashtag for me.
Yeah.
Yes, so for example, you can see all the hashtag labels people probably already created or just being self-generated by the system.
Yes.
And I can still, create whatever I want, but they push this up first. And this is why we think they're after such much bigger things. It's because they suggest this, and it's becoming like a crowdsourcing thing.
Yeah.
And they basically own the data you have.
So that they can understand what you're interested in reading, and then they kind of match similar user to you, and then suggest kind of other readings or articles that you might be interested in based on the label.
Yeah, so let's see what happens. So if I click design thinking, and of course I can add different tags. I can do multiple tags at the same time. I'm just going to add run right now. And then I go to manage highlights. So here is my home page. And then so here I see the things that I just highlighted. As you can see, it has trending keywords right after it, and I can click into view original and take me back to the original article. This is so easy, right, for you,
just one
for me too, for people who do research. So basically, I was involved in this app creation that does the similar stuff, and we didn't know this app exists. We didn't do a good job with that analysis.
Yeah, that's why research is important.
Research is really important before you create an app. So what I realized is all the things that when I was doing research, what user need, they satisfied all that. You can go back to original, and when you click into this, you can create comments. You can change the highlight color and all that. But if you go to For You,
they have all these suggestions based on what you already labeled and highlights.
Yes, so this is why it's almost like a little mini search engine.
It's like an interest network based on all your highlights. They try to assign users to different buckets and then match their interests.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you think they know this is what they wanted to do when they were creating this app as a tool?
Yeah, I think for sure. So if you go back to the Medium page, here they try to kind of form your behaviors or shape your behaviors based using all those design, like the drop down, the suggestions, and also you see the placeholder is search tag instead of type your tag. So they try to kind of manipulate you to pick from those labels they already had.
That's a good point.
So it's like designed for the algorithm.
This is why we think they could be so much bigger, and then the reason they pay so much to have ads on YouTube.
Yes.
I mean, this is not just a tool.
Yeah. they are ambitious.
Yes, data is power.
Yeah.
21st century.
Yeah.
Anyway, we hope you can check them out too. Why am I saying that?
Don't.
Okay, I'm gonna stop
Promote their
advertising for
product.
people for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, we hope you enjoyed this episode. Just a little tip. We'll see you next time. Bye.